What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We are on the QJ booth, and I want to take a look at their scooters because QJ hasn't officially launched in Romania just yet. I've only had a couple of models on my hands, but they haven't officially come into Romania with their full lineup. So the only place I can see them is here at Eicma, and now we are gonna take a look at the QJ Fort 400. A lot of you have been asking me about what do I think of this thing, how I like it. I don't know. I haven't ridden it. I haven't had any time with it. It's not available in my market yet, and I have nowhere to go to test ride one except out of the country. But here at Eicma, I can take a look at it. Granted, it's just taking a look at it. It's not riding it and seeing exactly how it is. But yeah, I can get an idea of if I'm gonna like it or not. Starting off with the design, I kind of get where they got the name Fort. I mean, this thing is imposing up front. It's big, it's bulky, it's I don't know, muscular in a way. The way it fills up the sides of the scoot, and the way the headlight is recessed into the bodywork. It's kind of like it's an overbuilt bodybuilder. But up front we have LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. We have, I don't know, is it an adjustable windscreen? Doesn't look like it. Looks like a regular windscreen. You have a camera up front. You have twin discs up front. And it's on a 15-inch front wheel. So let's take a look at the specs. The Ford 400 actually has a 350cc engine, 35 newton meters of torque, 25 kilowatts. I think that's about 35 horsepower, 30 to 35 horsepower. It's a CVT, 15-inch front wheel, 14-inch on the back, disc brakes all around, 213 kilograms and 14-liter fuel tank. The seat seems nice and comfortable, very big, very wide here. You do have a digital display up front with an LCD dash. The handlebars are covered in plastic. You do have controls. What are these from? They seem familiar. I don't know. They seem familiar from a different model or a different manufacturer, but they feel quality made. They feel sturdy enough. They have a nice click to them. And yeah, I kind of like them. You have a keyless system here, and you have a regular key here in case the keyless system fails. I like that. We do have, are these locking? Yes, they are locking cubby holes. You have two cubby holes here, and they lock when the scooter is off. The underseat storage is locked. You have a full fuel tank underneath there. Twin shocks on the back, 400 or 350cc engine. I don't know if I'm allowed to sit on it. Should we get naughty? I know I'm not allowed to sit on that one, and I'm gonna go look at that one. But on this one, no. Many of them have no sitting on them, so yeah, we're not gonna sit on them. But seat looks comfortable, but I don't know about this. I mean, you have to keep your legs straight down. You have nowhere to put your legs up, which is a bit of a shame because they had room to just extend this here and get rid of this thing. So you have room for your legs, but I don't know. Maybe they wanted to make it like a city scooter. But I think the next one, this might be a new version of the Ford, or I'm not familiar with it because it's the Ford 400N. It's a different engine, 330cc, a little bit less power, a little bit less torque, 16-inch wheels front and rear, 187 kilograms, so it's a bit lighter. And here you have the style of floor that I like to see on a scooter. But starting from the front, you do have some interesting headlights. I'm not gonna say it's a beautiful front end, but it's an interesting front end. That's for sure. I mean, these two eyes looking at you. Ooh. Also a camera up front, turn signal indicators down low, a single brake disc up front, a big seat, comfortable seat, and Single brake disc in the back. Handlebars again covered in plastic. Keyless system. TFT dash up here. It looks well equipped. Different controls from the other model. What else? We have fairing mounted mirrors, windscreen, would seem adjustable, but it is not, or is it? It does. It is a little bit adjustable. I think somewhere in the menu you can raise it or lift it, because there is something here that looks like a track. So it might actually be able to lift the windscreen up. Yeah, I like it. The Ford 400N and the Ford 400 4.0. Interesting scooters from QJ. I would love to take a ride on them, but for now, this is all I can get. Just an overview of them. Hope you enjoyed the content and my coverage of Eicma 2024, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!